Alright, hey guys, welcome back, Diamond here, and today I've got quite a large plugin to showcase for you today, and it's pretty much called Dead Society. It is a huge plugin, so I'm going to try to run through everything as fast as I can so you guys can still understand, and we don't take much of your time. So, Dead Society is pretty much a zombie apocalypse plugin, which allows your whole world, and if you want to, you can select the type of world that you want it to be in. So it could be multi-world supported, so pretty much it's multi-world supported, and you just have a zombie apocalypse in it. It's pretty nice. I think your players will love it, and overall it's amazing the amount of features that will be to come that the developer is adding. So overall it's great. Plus the developer did say he's giving the plugin away as well. So if you go to my Discord, if you go into the giveaways tab, you can go ahead and join it and get your own copy today or from the day that releases. Let's begin. I'm going to try to go blazing for everything while still trying to teach you guys. Right now we have all these items that you can get in game, such as the antibiotics. You secure yourself of food poisoning and walker bites. Provide damage and resistance to and slowness 1 for 20 seconds. They all have a description for them. Stimpack provides max health, speed 1 and for 10 seconds. Bandage provides regeneration 2 for 10 seconds to others. Medpack provides regeneration 2 for 10 seconds. Flashlight, you can turn it on and off. It'll give you night vision. Radio, if you do #backup, you'll broadcast to a location to wherever you are. And then we have the paralyze shot. Pretty much you can paralyze a walker, which is pretty much zombie. Undead backpack, you can put this in a zombie to act as an additional walking backpack. A knife, used to skin animals, perform amputation, and cut the meat off. Cut the meat or a rope. Walker guts, wearing this you can pretty much walk among the walkers. Pretty simple like that. And overall, for example, the radios, if I do #backup, it'll pretty much see right there, backup requested, DiamondRushXD requesting backup, and it'll show you my coordinates. That's pretty much it for that one. And then we have the flashlight. If I click it, you guys can see right there on the top, it's giving me night vision, but you can't see because I'm with shaders right now. And if we find a zombie, which there is one right here, if I go ahead and click him, he is now paralyzed and he's my walker. So if I click him, I can go ahead and add it on that backpack. And now if I use it, as you can see here, this is pretty much all my space that I have. Now if I go into game mode 0, I can go ahead and put on the zombie guts, and I also have a knife just in case anything goes bad. And pretty much I can just walk among the zombies. Well, I can't walk too close or else they will start noticing, but as you can see here, I'm walking close and they still haven't noticed until I get a bit too close, and wow, they're not noticing at all. There's also guts, as you can see right there, and there's the med pack just in case anything happens, a bandage, and a stim pack as well. As you can see, speed, I see right there, and I don't need rotten flesh. I have the painkillers if I need them as well. It'll give me nausea and slowness as well, plus regeneration. And then I also have the antibiotics. And pretty much I can only use it when I'm infected, as it will explain right there. So if I remove the guts, as you can see here, the zombie does start noticing me. And these zombies are way more overpowered, so do be careful with them. As you can see right there on the top, you do have a hydration level, so pretty much mine is at 100, but if yours does decrease, you cannot drink normal water like this. It will be infected. You have to go through a cauldron first and disinfect it. So this will be the only way. As you can see right here, since I click it, it does become clean water, and I can just go ahead and fill it up again, and it works perfectly like that. So then I can actually drink this water, and I won't get infected, but this water, I will. /statistics, and then that'll pretty much show my statistics, my balance, the amount of kills the amount of players I've killed, the amount of walkers I killed, and my current deaths. Now let's not look at that because it is looking at my whole entire deaths on the world. As you can see here, I do get money from killing them as well. So if I do statistics again, as you see, my money has been increased. So that is great. So killing zombies will get you money. I love that feature. And then you can also do /quest, and then you can do /quest start, and then pretty much kill 20 sheeps in 5 minutes. So if I go ahead and go sheep, spawn them in, and then there you go. I completed my quest, which was quite bloody, and I received my money for it. So I can go ahead and start my next quest, but I'm not actually going to do, which is pretty much that simple. You can start quests to earn more money, and I just love that feature. So it's just not roaming around the world. You can actually try to do stuff and to earn up and upgrade so you can get yourself some zones. Alright, so to set zones in this is pretty easy as well. Pretty much it's going to be like safe zone and radiation zone. Now all I got to do is /set, and then SZ, which is safe zone, and then you can pretty much name it. So I'm gonna name this one safe. So if I go ahead and I can go ahead and leave this area, and now we can go ahead and teleport to it. So just by doing zone and then the name of it. So I'll be teleported in a few seconds, and there you go. I teleported, quite easy like that. And then there's also radiation. So for that, all I have to do is /set and then radiation zone, and I can just go ahead and click enter, and I can go ahead and just set, I don't know, around here a radiation zone. So I'm gonna name this one bad. Just it's all examples, all right? So pretty much this has been set as a radiation zone, and then pretty much as you can see here, I'm entering and leaving a radiation zone, which would affect you if I go in game mode 0. Another thing to do is also set camp. So if I do /set camp, and I can go ahead and click enter, and then you camp set to current location. All right, so now we have the loot wand. Pretty much what you can do is put items in there. I'm just putting a diamond sword and let's say some diamond gear. This is all for example, nothing to do. The items are not exactly implanted into the game, well, into the plugin. And pretty much I'm just gonna place this down about here. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up, put all these items in there, and just go ahead and right click. Loot has been created. So if I open it and take all the stuff out, it's just pretty much going to disappear once it's done. Now you can set the time for it to come back, because it will appear again after a certain amount of time in the config, which is pretty simple like that. All right, now say you see a fence in the middle of the way, which I actually like this feature, and it's the first time I've ever seen one in the plugin. So pretty much what you can do is jump the fence just by going near it and right clicking the top of it, which I learned. So pretty much as soon as you right click the top, it'll pull you to the other side. You can also do that with too high. And yeah, this is a small little feature that I really like. So pretty much if you are trying to run away from mobs, you can just by jumping the fence, which is really cool and really nice. So just make sure zombies can't really follow you around, which is really cool. Just the way it's implanted to make you have a feel that you have to run away from mobs and not overall just break the terrain, which nobody likes that. There are also commands for your first, so you can go ahead and figure out how to use those. Just in case, there are commands for the first as well. So just by doing /first and then just clicking enter will show you that mine is at 100%, and I can do refill, which will refill mine back to, well, 100%, and I can also refill another person, which is only me, back to 100%, and then I can do refill help to show all the commands. Pretty much it just shows pretty much all the commands I just showed you. And then what you want to do as well, you can do backpack, sorry, and then pretty much that will just give you a backpack, which you can go ahead and put items in there. If I do backpack again, it's going to put it randomly. This would really be cool for a feature if you donate or just buy a rank or anything like that, which would be really nice. So if I do backpack again, you can see all my items are in the same place and it works perfectly. All right, so pretty much here we have the folder, which you can find in the plugin. So right here you have all the user data, which you can only find mine. You have the config, which you can change for yourself. And overall, just don't change this option, the enabled worlds. So the developer did add that feature, which is really nice with add multi-world support. And pretty much I just put mine, which is city. And then you can pretty much set the item sign. So pretty much this, if you put a sign and then put in brackets items and then put a item name in below and then the amount and then the price, you can pretty much put items to sell, and this is a prefix that's going to be above it. Can players climb over fence? True or false? Barbed wire damage, pretty much, which is a web. So if a player goes over a web, they can take damage from that. Spawn custom horses? True or false? Blood effects, this is really up to you, just enable it true or false. And then pretty much the thirst bar showing pretty much the thirst level is, and it'll tell you the amount. And overall, this is exactly what it pretty much says. Just change what you see in game, and then pretty much this right here is what you can get from thirst. And it's quite simple like that, just changing features you want or not. Radiation zone title, true or false. Death messages. Walkers can drop guts, true or false. Walkers can break wooden doors, true or false. And overall, this is like any other config. Just take your time to read through everything, and it's that easy. This is pretty much all the quests you can add, and then pretty much kill type and then player as well. That's, oh god, I'm happy I didn't have to go for that one. And a hungry, and then pretty much nausea. Every single thing is very configurable. Like blocks you want to be blocked as well, such as workbenches and stuff like that. So pretty much you can only get items from loot chests, which is really nice. I like that feature. And then blocked entities, so none of these will spawn. I'm so happy that is a feature, because my world would have been infested with mobs. And these are all the items, which is like I said, any other. You just change the name, prefixes, and lures, which is pretty simple like that. Spawn points are pretty much every single spawn point that you added. Mine does not have any because I did take out this config before I added all the spawn points in video, but overall that's the whole config. there you go, guys. That was the whole plugin right there. Hope you have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to smack the like button down below, because this took quite a bit of research for me to do, and I really try to get the best out of the plugin so you guys can understand it quite well. And remember, radiation zones, don't walk in them. They're bad. They won't cause any good for you. Okay, so overall, hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to smack the like button if you wish, and don't forget to try and get the free copy if you want over in my Discord. I'm Diamond, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.